In northern Tasmania at Devonport, Don River Railway are back in full swing every Saturday and Sunday. You can enjoy some diesel-hauled trains between Don Village to Coles Beach, which is about a 30-minute return trip, a couple of times a day. Check out their website where you can book a ticket, find out what else they've been up to, but also make sure you're checking out their social media. The Wee Georgie Wood Steam Railway is back for its 2023-2024 steam season. Running out of Tulla on Tasmania's west coast, you can have a ride on their 1924 steam locomotive for a short 20-minute ride around the historic site of Tulla. Head over to their website to check out some further dates. You can pay on the day for your ticket when you go to visit. SteamRail Victoria are heading to Warrnambool on Saturday. The Warrnambool West Coaster will be departing Southern Cross Station at 9 a.m. and is scheduled to arrive in Warrnambool at 1:10. It'll spend a couple of hours in the town, giving the guests some time to look around before leaving Warrnambool 4:30 and scheduled to arrive at Southern Cross Station just before 9 o'clock at 8:53 p.m. This event has sold out, so there are no more tickets available. So apologies if you did want to ride on this one. The best you'll be able to do is watch Lineside. But if you're going to watch it, hope you have an enjoyable trip down towards Warrnambool for the day. It is now Blues Train season down at the Bellarine Railway. Every Saturday from the start of October to about mid-December, you can enjoy a ride along their beautiful stretch of track they have down at the Bellarine Peninsula, but you can also enjoy the sounds of some blues musicians who will be playing along in the carriages that you're seated in. If you are a lover of blues music, this should be one for you. It's very popular. It is sold out months in advance, so if you want to get in on the action, book well ahead. Head to the Blues Train website to book yourself a ticket. On Saturdays at lunchtime, departing Drysdale, the Q train is running, billed as Australia's premier rail dining train. Why don't you book yourself a ticket and go find out for yourself if that's true? You book tickets through their website. It is strictly booking only. You can't show up on the day and buy tickets. On Sunday, enjoy their Swan Bay Express train departing from Queenscliff 11 a.m, 12 p.m, and 2:15, running up to Lakers Siding and then returning. You can have a train ride at the Alexandra Timber Tramway and Museum on Saturday and Sunday. As you can see on the website here, they will list the type of train running as well as the day. So I'd encourage you to check out their website regularly if you fancy a trip up to that part of the world, northeast of Melbourne. You can also find information on ticket prices, the times they depart as well, but they usually run a good couple of trips between 10 and just before 4 or so every day. Head on over to the website if that sounds like something interesting for you.
Victorian Goldwood Railway. Take a ride on it this Sunday. Departing Castlemaine at 11:30. Departing at Malden at 2:35.
Still diesel hauled trains at this stage, while their steam train is getting looked at.
Yeah, Puffing Billy's running this weekend.
Puffing Billy will be steaming up in the Dandenong Ranges this Saturday and Sunday. Make sure you're checking out their website because depending on the month, they are only doing select few runs, such as this weekend they are only doing 2 runs from Belgrave up to Lakeside and return only. Sunday means one thing in Daylesford, trains. They will be running their usual trips between Daylesford and Bellato return all Sunday long. Multiple departure times are available. Yarra Valley Railway are running on Sunday. They should be running their Walker rail car from Healesville to Tarrawarra and return. You can also check out their website in advance for more information on times and ticket pricing. Mornington Railway will be running their regular Sunday excursions between Mornington and Murray Station, departing from Mornington 10:30, 12 and 1:30 p.m.
Walhalla Railways are running this Saturday and Sunday.
2 daily departures from Walhalla Station, 11 and 1 p.m, running up to Thompson and return. It is a lovely little track winding its way through the hills there. Walhalla itself is a beautiful village, so do yourself a favourite, go visit, go for a train ride. The Lady Leschenault will be in steam on Sunday at the Southwest Rail and Heritage Centre in Boyanup, Western Australia. They'll be running between 9am and 2pm. It takes you on a short section of track, about a total of 1.5 kilometres in length. Make sure you check them out on social media so you can see what else they've got on offer for when you want to have a visit. The Bennett Brook Railway are also running through Whiteman Park every Saturday and Sunday, with scheduled departures every 30 minutes between 11 and 4pm. This track goes through the park there on a 6-kilometre round trip. Again, check their website and social media for further details for tickets. South of Perth in Dwellingup, the Hotham Valley Railway are of course in action this weekend. On Saturday evening, they will be running their Edmillan Restaurant train, departing Dwellingup in the evening at 7:45. During the day, on Saturdays, they will run their Forest Explorer train. This is a diesel-hauled train that goes through the forest and the bushland around there, departing at 10:30 and 2pm, while on Sunday they run their Steam Ranger train, which is the steam-hauled version of the trip through the bushland there, again departing at 10:30 and 2pm. You can book on their website, so go and check that out for details, and make sure you're following them on social media for up-to-the-minute information on their trains. West of Brisbane at Ipswich, the Queensland Pioneer Steam Railway will be running their Swanbank Collier trains. There are 3 departure times in the day, 9am, 11am and 1:30pm, all winding their way around the track they have there in the Ipswich suburbs. The railway are appealing for donations at the moment to help restore one of their steam locos that they have in their possession. So if you're able to go along and support them, I'm sure they'll really appreciate that this weekend. In celebration of Halloween in Queensland, the Mary Valley Rattler will be running their ghost train on Saturday afternoon. Your ride will include a meal, amongst some other local cheese boards and sampling platters from food from around the region. But it sounds like it'll be an all-round fun Halloween-themed train ride. Also an interesting opportunity to ride the Mary Valley Rattler in the afternoon, which usually, of course, runs during the daytime. It will still be doing its normal daytime runs. Could be worth checking out if you're in the area. On Sunday, you will find the Australian Sugarcane Railway in the Bundaberg Botanic Gardens running steam train trips on their section of track that winds its way through the Botanic Gardens there. More details are available on their website, or you can check their social media as well for further trip updates. In far north Queensland, the Atherton-Herberton Railway are running their 1905 Peckett steam loco this weekend. If you're in the area, go along and enjoy a ride on this award-winning steam locomotive. They were voted the Steam Locomotive Restoration of the Year award at the recent Association of Tourist and Heritage Rail Australia Awards. If you're heading out there, enjoy! You can have a ride between Goolwa and Victor Harbour this weekend with Steam Ranger's The Cockle Train. It'll be running both Saturday and Sunday, but don't forget it also runs on Wednesdays throughout the week. So make sure you're heading over to the Steam Ranger website to keep an eye on when it's running, and so you can buy yourself a ticket. There's a couple of departures throughout the day. They alternate the locos they run this train with, so check out Steam Ranger on social medias, and you may be able to see what's running the train ahead of time. On Sunday, departing Mount Barker at approximately 9:30 in the morning to Victor Harbour and return. The Southern Encounter will be running. You check out their website for ticketing information, and make sure you're following them on social media so you can see up to date what might be pulling the train ahead of time. Halloween is also being celebrated by the Lachlan Valley Railway. They will be running shuttle trips between Lithgow and Mount Victoria on Saturday evening. This will be a fun opportunity to get dressed up, enjoy some of the Halloween festivities, and ride along some of the beautiful Blue Mountains line between Lithgow and Mount Victoria. Check out the website if you want to book yourself a ticket. A big thank you for watching this video, and a bigger thank you to everyone involved in keeping these beautiful trains restored and running. We'll see you next week for another episode. Bye!